A couple weeks ago, I bought and then reviewed the Freddy Fazbear Nendoroid. I really was happy with my purchase, and I wanted to get more merchandise from the Goodsmile Company because, well, they have other stuff that I do want. One of those being the Poppy Plate Sign Goodsmile Company Huggy Wuggy Nendoroid. So, yeah, let's review it. Now, unlike Freddy, who I got off the Goodsmile Company itself, I actually bought Huggy, off the, Big Bad Toy Store, because, it was available there. And also because they went on sale and there were 3 left in stock, so, yeah. There's only 1 in stock as of recording this video. I've had Huggy for, like, a week or so now. I've had him out of the box for now. I just put him in the box to look nice to review, So let's review the box, okay? Yeah. On the front, we got this big window showing off the Nendoroid inside with Poppy Playtime and Goodsmile Company logos within. Here we got Huggy Wuggy as well as some other stuff. Something I can't pronounce. Product number 2294. Mob Entertainment. Picture of Huggy Wuggy. Picture of Huggy with the plush accessory. Picture of Scary Huggy walking. Scary walking towards us. The chase. The smile or the wave. This plush thing again. The walk again. The chase again. And this again. And the top, it's the same thing as the front, but just more compact on the window. Same with the bottom, but now has a barcode. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. It's a black void with Huggy and a small light behind him. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not very interesting, but pretty neat. Inside, we get this small little booklet thing with, pretty sure like the prototype of Huggy. In English on one side, Japanese or whatever on the other side, I don't really know. And an extra neck joint, in case you break or lose the other one, I suppose. You also do get, of course, the stand. You get the base, the stand for the figure, the stand for the sign, which I did break on the first day of getting. And there is another stand for the plush accessory. It's very small. The Freddy Nendoroid had a similar stand like this one, just a lot shorter. These other stands for the sign and the plush, it looks like this. You basically push it down, and it has like a somewhat 360 motion. Yeah, it's pretty fragile, as you can tell from the hot glue that I used to break. Anyways, for accessories, of course we got the Plate Sign Co. sign, the Huggy Wuggy plush accessory, and all the other limbs, including Huggy himself. He's not an accessory, he's the main guy. So here is the Huggy Nendoroid. He is actually pretty tall. He is taller than the Freddy Nendoroid, as you can see by this height comparison. I'm pretty sure he is taller than most Nendoroids, although I only have these two as of recording, so I can't really say, but yeah, Huggy is quite tall. He is like as tall as the Fat Mojo action figure, surprisingly. Boom, yeah. Huggy is like almost as tall as that action figure, which is like 5 inches, so this is like just a little under it, pretty sure. Also, he's a lot more detailed. Yeah, the sculpt on him is just incredible. Unlike the Fat Mojo figure, this guy has a lot of fur detail all over him. Most of the stuff that he needs, such as the Velcro in the hands, he does have. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have Velcro in the feet, but he doesn't, so I don't know what that's about. The lips look very nice. They're shiny. This guy he's mostly like matte, which I mean makes sense. He is a plush, but I would have liked something else. I don't know what I really wanted. When it comes to the colors of this guy, it's pretty good. Everything except the bow tie. It's like a light blue when it's supposed to be a dark blue. So I don't know how they messed that up. I guess they wanted like a better contrast or something. Hard to say. Another thing I don't like is the eyes. They're supposed to be like, for the normal face, it's supposed to be like black. There's not supposed to be this white dot. For articulation, he can look all the way up and mostly all the way down. The head, the joint spins, which is pretty fun, pretty loose. And it does move separately, the head moves separately from the neck joint. So that's pretty cool. The arm does, oh yeah, also the head comes off. That's not necessarily important, but yeah. The arms do move 360. I suppose Huggy's head could get in the way of that, so just to let you know. The feet, they're both on ball joints, pretty standard, but they also do come off. Same with the arms, and even the face comes off. That's because Huggy has multiple limbs and a face. Let's get into that. This is what Huggy looks like without his happy face, or without a face. It's pretty difficult to pull off, more so than it was to pull off Freddy's face, which is little odd, but whatever. This is what Huggy looks like with the scary face. The scary face, in my opinion, looks great. The mouth is open, and unlike the Fatmojo figure, it actually is hollow. You can put your fingers in there. The inside of his mouth is painted pretty nicely. The teeth, they're just painted on there. They're not sculpted in, which is a little unfortunate, but whatever. I feel like his eyes are a little low on the mouth or the face, but I'm pretty sure that is accurate, so I can't really fault it. I forgot to mention this earlier, but also his hands do swivel. They kind of limited because of the fur, but yeah. They also do come off. They don't come off because he has multiple hands, but because he has multiple arms. So Huggy comes with these two long holding out arms. I'm not really sure what for. One of them is for him to wave, of course. But this other one, I'm not entirely sure. To reach out, I suppose. Pretty strange, but pretty neat. And he also has another arm, this one. It's bent up. It's not meant for waving. It's actually meant for chasing, for if you have him in a sort of chase pose. So Huggy does also have multiple legs, but and his legs do come off, but his legs are kind of difficult to pull off. This one, at least. It's really stuck in the joint. I don't know what's going on. I have to pull it off with my freaking teeth. I don't want to destroy the joint, so I'm not going to do this often. But, yeah. These are what the feet look like. Yeah. They have these little teeth things. It says on the, instruction thing that they are supposed to be used as, thing to separate the plastic. Because, I don't know, over time, this will eventually start closing. So yeah, it's pretty smart of them to think of that. I'm not sure that happens with all of action figures or just theirs, but yeah, good on Goodsmile for thinking of that. Placing on the parts. Yeah. So here's what Huggy looks like with these other limbs, other feet. They do have a little bit more limited movement, of course. Just a little bit. You can't really do all that much with these feet, but you know, you can have them chase. You can't, I'm pretty sure you can't put them you can't switch them, which is a little unfortunate, but I don't know, maybe you can. You can have them running, I suppose, Naruto running. Oh yeah, now this is happening. I don't really see me using these feet very often, but for those that want to put pose Huggy in a sort of chase, I suppose that is nice for them. I'm not gonna use them. I'm just gonna use the normal feet. Looks like he has a limp or something. And here's the Huggy plush accessory. It's pretty small. There's no articulation or anything. Pretty standard, and it's not nearly as detailed. Though I don't really mind that much. Although it would have been nice if they added more detail, because it looks more in line for something like the Fatmojo figure. But yeah, it's whatever. And of course, you had the playtime sign, which is on the stand. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Simple, cheap-ish plastic, but whatever. And here's the stand and base. I already showed it off, but yeah. Here we got the little Huggy plush, and if you want to place it on here, you can. There you go. So the stand for Huggy itself, this part is a lot longer, and of course the whole thing is a lot taller. Because it's Huggy and he's a taller Nendoroid. Here is how he looks on the stand with his accessories. He looks very nice in my opinion. His stand is a lot bigger, than Freddy's. He, also, similar to Freddy, he did get a special stand. But unfortunately, because I bought him at Big Bad Toy Store about like a year after he went up for pre-orders, obviously I did not get a special stand, though I do not mind that much since I can display him with the Playtime Fill sign, which I wanted to. And here's Huggy. I'm most likely gonna just set him up like this, and of course with him raising his hand, but you get it. And that was the Huggy Wuggy Nendoroid by Goodsmile Company. I'm most likely gonna have him in a pose somewhat like this, but with his hand raised, like the game. I really like this guy. He looks very nice, and I'm very hopeful, or not hopeful, but I really wish that Goodsmile would make more, such as Mama Longlegs, Catnap, Boxuboo, and other characters such as Poppy Playtime herself, since the game's named after her. But yeah, I really like this guy. He looks very nice when I put him next to Freddy, as you can see. I do plan on getting more Nendoroids in the future, such as the reason why I even bought Nendoroids in the first place, Monica, as well as the other Doki Doki girls. And maybe the Bending Nendoroid. I'm kind of considering passing on that, at least as of right now. But yeah, I'm also considering getting some other Nendoroids from other stuff that I do like. Pikmin, Undertale, Digital Circus, animes that I like, stuff like that. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video on the Goodsmile Company Huggy Wuggy Nendoroid. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!